Learning English.
Imagine holding onto a piece of news so explosive it's like practically burning a hole in your pocket, right? But you need to make absolutely sure your confidant won't just spill the beans.
Oh, yeah. That is such a heavy burden. Well, welcome back to Radio Ikawa Quick Recap by Noelia. Today we're looking at Lesson 17, Speaking Patterns, making a request for conveying that it is confidential.
Right. And our mission today is really to unpack those mechanics of demanding discretion, moving from the textbook theory to how it actually works in the real world.
Exactly. So the official NHK key sentence sets up this whole concept for us. It's just, could you keep this to yourself?
Okay, so you called this a sort of spatial grammar rule in your notes before we started, but I mean, isn't that overcomplicating just a basic figure of speech?
I don't think so, actually, because if you look at the mechanics, to yourself isn't just an idiom. It literally points the secret back at the listener.
Huh. Wait, what do you mean by pointing it back?
Well, it transforms this abstract information into a physical object, like an object they're required to physically lock away inside their own body.
Oh, I see. So holding the secret is like a physical burden.
Yeah, exactly.
But what about the active work of hiding it from everyone else? Because one of Noelia's examples of the pattern practice section is we're keeping the new project under wraps. It's too early to share any details.
All right, that's a great one.
And I totally get the metaphor there. It's like throwing a heavy tarp over a prototype car or wrapping a package so no one can see inside. But why use the present continuous here? Like, why not just say, we keep it under wraps?
Oh, because a secret of this magnitude isn't static, you know? Saying we keep implies a general unchanging truth.
Oh, like a boring company policy or something.
Exactly. But we're keeping highlights an active, ongoing struggle right now. The wind is blowing, people are constantly asking questions, and you are actively working to tie that tarp down.
Wow, okay. That actually makes the effort sound exhausting.
It kind of is.
But what if you aren't guarding some massive corporate prototype and you just want to, like, whisper something to a friend without making a huge production out of it?
Then you just drop the heavy tarp metaphor entirely. Noelia offers this brief alternative. She says, could you keep it on the down low? This is the best news I've had all year.
Oh, on the down low. I love that one. It immediately lowers the volume of the whole conversation.
Right. It's a very modern, casual way to ask for discretion. So let's see how this plays out when someone actually gets suspicious. Here's today's scene. Picture two colleagues discussing a suspiciously long booking for the conference room.
Why is the conference room booked for 3 hours this afternoon? There's nothing on my calendar.
Oh, I think it's just some internal training session or something. Don't worry about it.
Nice try, but I saw the catering delivery earlier. You guys are up to something.
Okay, fine. You cannot tell anyone about this. It's supposed to be a surprise party for the boss's retirement.
Huh. The secret gets completely ripped open right there. But what really stands out to me isn't even the confession itself.
Yeah.
No, it's the specific boundary they set right after, that you cannot tell anyone about this.
Oh, yeah. It's a really striking choice. I mean, we usually think of cannot as a lack of ability.
Right, like lacking the literal vocal cords to speak.
Exactly. But here, the modal verb operates as an absolute prohibition.
Wait, does that mean it's no longer a request?
Yeah.
Because, earlier we had, could you keep this to yourself? And that leaves room for the listener to say no.
Yes. Cannot strips away the negotiation entirely. You aren't asking them to hold the secret anymore.
You're commanding them.
Exactly. You're commanding them to lock it down because they forced the information out of you in the first place.
Man, the power dynamic just completely shifts there. Well, there are obviously so many more layers to explore here. Noelia has prepared 25 practical phrases for this lesson.
You should definitely explore the pattern practice and original dialogue sections on the blog to discover more ways to lock down secrets.
Yeah, the link is in the description. And before we go, just consider this. Psychologically, does commanding someone with "you cannot tell anyone" actually make them more likely to spill the beans?
Oh, like because of the sheer pressure of the prohibition.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The pressure just builds up. Think about that the next time you ask someone to hold a secret. We'll catch you next time.